So what if I compare it to two other shoes, and it's unfortunately I'm going to have to compare it to two of these Goliaths, Novablast 5 and the Adidas SL. It for me doesn't match up, right? I find this shoe is a lot faster. I get quicker turnover. I love the rocker in this shoe. Foam feels better for me. The only thing it compares with the SL is the upper. I think similar match. It's got a better tongue. This has got a slightly better overall fit for me. But all in all, the uppers are great. Both of them got great uppers. But when it comes to speed, the SL wins hands down. When it comes to comfort, the SL for me wins hands down because I'm landing in where this big slab of Lightstrike Pro is. When it comes to stability, we're getting a bit more even there. I would almost argue that this shoe, the Soloman Aero Glide 3, is maybe a little bit more stable, has bigger sidewalls. You can see here, keeps the foot nice and channeled. I had no stability issues in this shoe whatsoever. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, this is quite a stable, neutral shoe. And also, you know, in terms of going long, I'd much prefer to go long in this shoe than I would this shoe, because I think I would get far more energy return. Well, I know I would from the SL. And, you know, that long run would feel a lot more comfortable in this shoe than it would in the Soloman Aero Glide 3. So similar with the Novablast, actually. Slower paces, I think I would prefer the Novablast. It's less harsh. The foam's a lot softer. If I want to pick up the pace, I slightly prefer the geometry in the Novablast. So again, I'd rather use this for speed work. If I want to go long, again, I would go with the Novablast, purely because I think I'd be more comfortable and slightly better in terms of energy return. Stability wise, both similar. Again, I might just give that to the Soloman just because of the sidewalls it's got, but they're both pretty stable shoes. Uppers are pretty similar. You know, again, I would probably mark them the same for the uppers. And in terms of generally, which would I rather take on the long run, I think I'm going to Novablast again for the same reasons. I think over a long run, I'm looking for something shoe that gives me something back. And I think I get more of that from the Novablast than I do from the Soloman. But with all of that, if I was a heel striker, I'd possibly vote the other way for a lot of those categories.